I need my arm, I'm sorry. Okay, just getting situated here. About ready. Cool. Like everything operational. Death Star is operational. That's it. Start recording. What's up, world? We're back. It's Tuesday. Stream day. We're getting back at this here Baldur's Gate campaign. And we left last time in the Githyanki Creche, just outside of a big door. That noise. Oh. All my imps and methods. Flappy wings. Okay. So here we are. Outside of a big door. Let's see what's behind the big door, shall we? Oh, by the way, my cat's here. You can't see him. There, you can see his ear. You can see there he is a little bit. There he is. He doesn't, not a big camera. Not a big camera kitty. He likes to lay on my arm while I play, and sometimes he'll put his paw on my hand. Like he's controlling the mouse with me. He's a good kitty. Alright, what's in this room? What's in the room? Oh, what's in the room? Inquisitor's chamber. Inquisitor? Inquisitor. Hello, Raider Kirath.
Your presence here is tolerated. Do not confuse it for being welcome.
Okay, but like all your people are dead out there, just you're wondering. Just in case you wanted to know. But yeah, let's go talk to
our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
We do? Okay. So I told his captain or whatever that I had their weapon and she wanted me to give it to them, and I said no.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need.
Oh, really?
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard
Can't really say the same.
Goblin blood on your hands, that it soaks their children's nightmares.
I hope so.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us.
Yeah, actually that was Shadowheart.
The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Disembodied voice. I don't even know who the fuck you are. What do I get in return? Don't care. This weapon, what does it do? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the mind flayers? How do you know so much about me? I can't. It protects me. This weapon, what does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
What's the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For For centuries, their
That's right, buddy.
elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Gake ship. Imagine that.
I did.
Everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Gake. So, the weapon.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the mind flayers, but
Don't give it to him.
you're kind of your people are kind of dicks too, so not overly fond of you either. I think I'll hang on to it. I won't let you take it.
Then your illustrious adventure ends here. Hitazith!
Oh, it does it? We shall see.
Yillik, with me! To the death!
Counterspell's not bad. Give it a little counterspell. Oh, level 3. I wish I could see. Hey, Mipitans. Wish I could see how many spell slots. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's me.
Swords meet sorcery.
He doesn't have any level 4s because he's blah blah blah. What does Will have?
Forever dauntless.
I think we'll use Gale's counterspell. Yeah. Take that. Ow, jerk. That really hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, gonna have to counterspell that one. Can't let him get these spells off. Uh-oh. Didn't have a choice on that one. Psychic Rend. What did that do? I don't know what that just did. But, Karlach, time to rage. So we'll just do a basic attack, huh? I don't like the way Gale's just laying there. That can't be good. Shit. That wasn't terrible. Okay, what are we gonna do with Will? We've got a Hunger of Hadar, but I think they'll just run out of that. Got the Wall of Fire. Could... I'm gonna F5 this again just because I can never remember how the spell actually works. How far can it go? Oh, it can go all the way across. Excellent. We like that. We like book. In that case, let's start it over here. They'll probably just jump out of it, but that's okay. We'll make this whole damn thing burn up here. Oh no, it's blocked. What? Or not. Shit. Okay, in that case, we gotta move up so I can see it. And I think I can move far enough.
Making my move.
But it's not gonna hit me. Look like it. I mean, it's blocked. It's not blocked. Oh, I'm a little too far over here, I think. There we go. That's better. Whoosh. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, that killed her. Nice. You like that? Probably gotta get down in that Ardent, huh? Good job, Imp. Nice. 13 Imp damage. We like it. Scratch, you can come up here and scratch at this guy, I guess. As long as you're right there. And Mephit. Ice Breath? Yeah, let's give him some Ice Breath. Who wants a little Ice Breath? You do. Yeah, only 2 damage, but they're on ice now, so that's not bad. Okay, so we need to do some blessing here. Arlac. Oh wait, no, I need to move up. Hang on. Hang on. Where do I move up to? Up here would probably be alright. I can just get on the other side of this pillar. No. But as far as I can go. Alright. Will, Karlak, and myself.
I speak, they burn.
Okay, so this guy has 26, 25, 17. Should we drop a fireball? Slap a fireball in these bungholes? Sounds fun. Outstanding. Good one. And then let's move him up to... I mean, can't get there. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't get there? Alright, that's it. He's already gone, but we can... Oh, it's a concentration. We don't want to do that. Could put some healing. Let's do a little healing on Karlak. Uh-oh. So... I don't know if I should use the Illithid stuff, but healing is more important. Wait, what does that do? Infuse a creature with Sonic Force if it reaches 0. Oh, that's all that is. So she doesn't actually get the healing. Unless she dies. I don't really want to do anything to him since he's in the fire. So let's do some more Ice Breath, I guess. Freezing Claws, but we can't really hit with that. I think we're pretty much guaranteed to hit with the Ice Breath. Not much damage though. Ow, jerk. Oh, you fucker. Pushed my ice method into the fire. Oh, nice. The Raider just died on his turn. That was beautiful. You like that? Can I pick these guys up? No, too heavy. That's right, buddy. She's too heavy to throw. Reckless attack. Oh, and she still missed. Damn. Stupid parry.
This is my time.
Alright, we don't... Oh... I could get Misty Step. We're gonna try and push her into the fire. Nice, it's got enough distance too. Oh, and he missed both of them. Come on, Will. Thought you were my dude, Will. I thought you were my dude. Scratcheroonski. Nice. Good job, Scratcher. That's my buddy. Some more breathing. 6 damage. That's better than it was before.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Ah, nice. He used his parry on my.
Life is over. Salah Vlaakith.
Yeah, we'll counter that. What is that doing though? What's his Mindstalk Link? Receive -2 penalty. It's armor class and is vulnerable to psychic damage. That's alright. Not too worried about that. Kinda want to... I need this person dead, so I think we'll just drop a magic missile. Just make sure she goes down. And we only got one dude left. Get some. We'll just hang out there, otherwise he's gonna slip on that ice, I just know it. Alright. Now we do some smiting. We go Divine Smite. Thunderous Smite can make him prone. I like that idea. I feel like Holy Rebuke should be a bonus action. It sucks that you have to use a whole action on that and you just don't really do much of anything. Unless you get hit. Yeah, we'll drop a Thunderous Smite. Ooh, only 40% chance to hit though. Do I have any other... Could do this, turn my weapon into a sacred weapon. And then next turn start doing some attacking. Let's move over here. I don't want him to attack me, because if he disrupts my bless, that will suck.
Another step forward.
So we'll just set me over here for now. Karlach, you go do some fucking damage. Actually, I might throw with her. See if I can knock him prone. So I wonder if I get, when I throw, like if I throw the halberd versus the sword, do I get the halberd's full damage? Well, let's find out.
Got it.
Missed him. Oh, that's alright.
Eat it.
Damn. Come on, Karlach. Let's try a lacerate. What does off balance do again? Disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and attack rolls against it have advantage. Yeah, let's see if we can knock him off balance. Ah, he saved it. Bastard. Let's put True Strike on him for next turn. Come on, Impy McGee. Imp him harder. Might as well bring Scratch down there. Scratch might take a shot, but that's actually not bad. Never like to see Scratcher get hit, but we can always resummon him. I think we're just gonna go attack because of. Yeah, I don't wanna ice around him. Can't hit him anyway.
In Vlaakith!
Ow! Ow! Holy bejeebus! Fuck. Well, that wasn't very nice. Let's go ahead and just magic missile him. Because we need to fucking like damage him. But that whole round was basically a buff round, so hopefully we can actually do some good stuff here. Yeah, there you go, 60% chance of hit. Can't knock him down though. Good hit though. Let's try a topple. Man, cannot knock this guy down. Alright, Karlak. I don't know if it's even worth healing her. I need her to do damage. And she does have the spell. The, my blah 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 Illithid spell on her. Days do. Disadvantage on wisdom throws, can't take reactions. Loses dex bonus to armor, that could be good too. Try a daze. Saved it. Damn it. I cannot debuff this asshole. Some good damage though. Let's try the lacerate. Save that. Good lord. Alright, Will. Put this fucker out. Oops. We've got Bless on him and... Oh yeah, this has got to take him out. It has to. Nice! My boy, Will.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
We don't care how impressed you are.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to me.
Pass. Wave politely. We'll stay standing. What are you gonna do to me? Actually, it's quick save because I'm pretty sure she can do a lot to me.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
Certainly not your friend. I didn't steal it. Neither. I came here looking for a cure for my tadpole.
And you just happened to stumble on the astral prison.
No, I stumbled on this weird thing though.
At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward
Test
or
me?
punishment.
I just kicked the shit out of your people.
The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blunt. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill them. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury.
Detect thoughts. Can't you kill one inside yourself? I kind of want to try to detect thoughts. Have no bonuses. Fuck it, no guts, no glory. Let's look inside the mind of a god. Or die trying. Ooh, yeah! See what she's thinking about.
Behind the veil of the God Queen's outer thoughts, death, fear, paranoia. She fears the one inside the artifact more than anything in the world.
Interesting.
But she's hiding something. The veil snaps back.
Interesting.
Vlaakith's mind shut out to you forever.
Scared. Got her scared. So the dream visitor is inside the artifact. I can't kill them. They protect me from the absolute. I really don't owe any allegiance to anyone here. I've kind of brick-walled the person or the guardian too.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed.
There it is, Oath of Devotion. Can't resist that one. I serve those of a loyal heart. Not some astral god queen. I will not obey you.
Is that so?
That is so.
Use this to enter the prism or deny me. The choice is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Alright, Dan.
First, we got to do some resting. We'll use both of these. Get everyone back up. So where's the blah blah blah? Where's the chat logs? I forget where you see that at. Just saw it the other day and I don't remember where I found it. Not the spell book. Oh, there. No. Where was that? Because I want to see what she said to me. Wasn't under this. Was it here? I could have swore it was in the inventory screen. I have to look that up real quick. Give me 1 second. J, that's where it is. So she said, I serve those loyal heart, I will not obey you. So use this to enter the prism or deny me. The choice is yours. Well, I deny her. Not entering the prism. So piss off, Vlaakith. I will, however, loot some shit. Strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's actually quite good for him because I usually have my bless on. Let's see what else we got here. I like the light. Really need the arcana and religion. I'm good without knowing much about arcane shit or religious shit. Alright, well that's good stuff.
Open up.
Ooh, you've got some nice things. What we got here? Potion of Angelic Slumber. I think they gave that to me, so... because you can't rest here. Boiled Beholder Eye Stalks. Delicious. We'll send that to camp. Nyogi rolls? Nice. These guys eat well. And grilled pork belly. Circlet of Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes psychic damage. With Yankee, also gain a +1 bonus, blah 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 blah. Don't care about that. What are all my guys wearing? Gale doesn't have shit. Gale, guess what you got now? You got this. Boom. Get Yankee Great Sword. Pick that up and add it to wares. I would take the armor too, but it gets a little heavy. Heavy is the armor. More camp supplies. Get Yankee Short Sword, pick that up and add to wares. Oh yeah. We'll just carry all their weapons and sell them until we're ready to until we're overburdened. Right, let's send this stuff to camp. Pick you up and add to wares. I don't think anyone else can use that. I guess Will could. Not that he shoots crossbow very often, but I suppose if he ever has to, it's better to have a good one. I also need to use potions or poisons and stuff. Hi, Mipitins. This is my cat, Mips. Good kitty. So let's put some drow poison. And I think Karlak has some too. Oh yeah, she can poison some shit. Oops, no. Because that's not for you. Alright, I did see... oh. There's a chest here, but they're all just empty crates, huh?
No one stopped me yet. What's in here?
More, wares? Mips. Leave it. Leave it. I'm gonna put you on the floor. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain... Mips, leave that. Alright, get down. You're just gonna come up here and be bad. Bad. Don't like that. Don't be bad. Be good kitty. Okay. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected. And that's not really anything I can use, I don't think. What is Will wearing? He is using that, so he does get lightning charges. I guess we'll send it to camp. Nobody in the party can really use that. Confiscated book. We like book. Pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in the common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Therazin herself. Orpheus, Infernal Metals, Magic of the Undead. The Undead, huh? That's interesting. Let's also do a quick save since we finished that fight. Oh, that's right. Karlak has to pick up her throwing halberd.
What's this?
Can't give up now. At the ready.
Elegant chest. Ooh. Ooh, gloves. Gloves of belligerent skies. Thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Affected entity has a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes thunder damage and possibly falls prone. That's pretty good. Does Will have again? Gloves. Got the missile snaring. That's actually not bad because Will does lightning damage from time to time. And I don't really want to take the gloves off of Clint. I forgot he had those. But I like having the strength saving throw. And I haven't really done a lot of thunder and radiant damage. He spends more time buffing and healing. Will does lightning damage because of this. But yeah, let's give those to Will. Curious. It's nice to give him a little extra armor class, though I'm not sure he needs that either. He's already pretty fucking easy to hit. What's the reverberation again? Yeah, that's good. That's good. We like that. We like book. I don't think anyone really needs the missile snaring. They're nice. They're nice to have, but send those to camp. They're nice to have, but they're just not as good as what we got elsewhere. All right, let's read some stuff here. In the midst of the intricate carvings on this slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Wait, what? What? Oh, they know my name. They know my name. You don't know me, son? That is it's not good. Not a good thing.
Always room for
Apparently I have to pick that up. It won't let me read it on the table. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say, there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Interesting. An unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations. Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers? Question mark?
swift as my feet can carry me.
See anything else? Let's check these side rooms. Anything over there? Heavy chest. Silver tray, silver glass. I don't need those. I don't need that. Take all those. We haven't done our alchemy in a while, have we? Extract ingredients. The skin burster? That sounds fun. Oh, we can drop this. We don't need that. Okay, skin burster. Force. When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. What the fuck is that? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining... Man, that's way too complicated, and nobody in my party uses two-handed weapons. Send that to camp. Opulent chest. Ooh, how opulent. So incredibly opulent. I'll start using that word more. Opulent. Elixir of lightning and fire resistance. Necklace of elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. That's pretty good. Probably for Gale. What's Gale wearing? Voice of the Circle. I don't think he even uses that. Yeah, no, he doesn't even use that. Gale, you got a new necklace, buddy. Send that to camp. He doesn't do a ton of cantripping with... I guess he uses Firebolt, or... Yeah, I guess he could use that. He could use that. Spellcasting modifier damage, yeah. Not bad, actually. Report on Moonrise Tower. Is that what I... That's what I just dropped, isn't it? Appears to be nothing else over here. Let's see what's on this side. Boots! Hoarfrost boots. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. I don't know if anybody really needs those. You definitely use the jumping. His boots are good. Misty Step. Keep forgetting she has those. I haven't really been using them. She's got a lot of movement to begin with. But she also gets freedom of movement too. She doesn't really normally run away though. I think I'm going to replace those with these. Give her the Hoarfrost boots. She can walk on icy terrain, which will be helpful with Gale's... Chunk of amber, huh? With Gale's,
Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
methods. The hell is that? Just make a roll. Succeeded in religion. That's supposedly a holy relic. Oops. Chunk of amber has 3 drops of blood suspended inside it.
Alright, Dan.
Elixir of Peerless Focus. Drink to gain advantage on concentration saves against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Good. Heavy chest, gilded chest. Potion of invisibility. Don't know that we need any of that. These can all go to Gale. Plaxay.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Rising, bountiful sun. Sun rises in the east, huh?
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Sun.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Come on.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
That's not good.
Let's get going.
How are we gonna move that?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Buddy, are you gonna be good this time? Do I need like a no, not that way. You leave that alone, because I don't want you messing with that. Thank you. Thank you, good kitty. I do have a potion of hill giant strength, but I'm not sure I want to use that. Oh.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Well, we ain't using it for anything else, so let's give it a try.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to unjam it? Totally forget how to do this.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. The statue starts to rotate.
That's right, buddy.
But its rusty mechanism jams
Ow, 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 ow,
stuck.
ow, ow. That statue has to be facing a certain way.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Is it a strength check? They didn't even make strength checks or anything, did they? Oh, it is athletics. And I just drank that potion. Shit.
Defender of the people.
Oh boy. Does Clint have any more big potions like that? I don't think he does. Of course I just drank it. And it won't let me make another check. That's not good. I need to turn that statue. Wish I hadn't drank that potion. I wonder if a mage hand will work.
Desire.
I don't know if they're strong enough to do it or not. Probably not. No, it doesn't even let me try to do it. Really? That sucks. Right, buddy? You be on camera? Yeah, you like to be on camera, huh? You don't normally. Goofy kitty. Yeah, this isn't good. Because Will and Gale have horrible athletics. -1 and -1. Outstanding. Do we have any spells that'll help? Enlarge. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength checks and saving throws. Could potentially enlarge someone. Hopefully. Let's do a quick save. Let's see. Let's see if it'll work. Large. So we'll do will, that's fine. Now what's Will's checks? Probably nothing. Still a -1. We might be reloading.
Hells, it won't give.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams.
Gail's like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? You weak asses. Let's gotta go west, huh? Gail's like, that was a piece of cake.
Nothing like a secret door to pique one's interest. What to do?
Alright, I'll do a quick save. Out of my way, jerk ass.
One day I'll catch a break.
I do feel like I wasted an enlarged spell and a
Here goes nothing.
potion of hill giant strength. Turn these on, see if it does anything. It does not.
Incredible. Do the Githyanki know of this place?
Lovely day, this.
Wait. Can we just, like, turn that off? Oh.
Elminster's not around.
Let's give it a zap. A little zappy zap. That didn't do anything. Wait, do you have to actually kill it? Sure do. Sure do, Mr. Hat.
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste.
Why it put me in turn-based mode. Although I will need to separate everyone before somebody gets killed. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to get the fuck away from that.
With magic.
Sharp as ever. Heading out.
What a charmer.
No time to rest.
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Feel my feet.
Looky there.
Time.
Hadouken!
Work.
I said Hadouken. I Hadoukened as hard as I could. Can I hit that down there? Sure can. I've also got... God, he's got this ice ability. Ray of Frost, because of my staff. Blammo! Now. What shit did that do? How do you turn these things off? Can you shoot them? Or you can just disarm them. Maybe. So let's not have him do it. Have Karlak. Karlak's our designated thief. Since she is the only one that has an even remotely decent dexterity. She's not in range of the guidance. And she's only got one. Oh, no, she's got two. So let's get Clint back there to help with the guidance.
Live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
Otherwise, we might be just kind of jumping past these things. her. Alright, Karlak, let's do this. Oh, we needed a 4. Couldn't get it. Last one. Oh well, this will be interesting. I don't think a knock spell works on those, does it? Unlock an object, yeah. Well, this is not good.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
We have to go individually through here. Imp's like, what's wrong with you guys? You just fly through here. Hi-yaw! Worked pretty well. Hopefully everyone can do that. Scratch, can you jump over this? Yeah, it's good enough.
Don't be shy.
I think we'll be alright. Sucks that we wasted 2 trap disarm kits, but as long as we can do this, we're good. We're good. All good in the hood.
A hero at heart.
Seek and you shall find me.
I don't know if Gale can jump far enough. Oh, he's good. He's good. These 2 can just fly over, I guess. And off we go. Look at that. Look at that. Easy as pie.
Let's move. How far can I go?
Quick save. Quick save and hydrate. Now, what have we here? What have we here? Crest panel. Bet you that's the thing. This guy, Dawnmaster's crest. Neat. Now let's just hope we don't all die. Oh yeah. Receive the blood of Lathander. Alright, 9 to 14 damage. Lathander's Blessing. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6. Lathander's Light. Sheds Holy Light in a 6-meter radius. That's good for me. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. And it's a +3 weapon. I get Sunbeam spell. Oh my god, that's better than what we got. That staff has served me well. But this is pretty sweet. Sweet, you guys. Doesn't really jive with my colors, but we'll adjust that at some point in the future. Smarmy Swagger Boots? Why do I have these guys? Oh, I think I just took those out of the I forgot to look and see how these looked. It's not bad. Eh. Sleeveless. Do we like being sleeveless? Sure. Let's show off the guns. Let's show off the gun show. But not right now. Okay, enough of that. Thing over here? Look like it. So I guess out we go.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
That's right.
High risk, high reward. This relic must be something special.
Good condition.
I believe it. This thing looks powerful.
Okay.
Despite everything.
I have to jump past this shit again, I guess. Alright, super parties separate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We have to go around, might as well just do them all at once, huh? Job, right? Scratch. A little bit of jumping.
Well, well, well.
Karlak, you can jump a mile, just go from there. Karlak's got some hops.
On it.
Where am I needed? Ever onward. Oh, I have the magic touch.
You sure do have the magic touch, Gale. If that is your real name. You can just fly. Get over here. You get over here. Let's go, boys. Boys. Time to get out of this here fresh.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, we know what god's watching. God of the Githyanki. She's none too happy. We are not going in there. I do still have the item, right? Yeah. Fuck you, Vlaakith. Just need to get out of here so we can make camp. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight our way out or not. Out in a sec. Oh, try going out this way? Well, no, we killed everyone at the front gate already. Might as well just go out the front gate, huh? We already wrecked that shit. Flee, flee for our lives.
Here we go.
What? They replenished. Jerk. Apparently they saw their dead friends, decided it was a good idea to defend the place. Jerks. I don't know if I want to rage with her. forget what rate. What do I even do? In resistance to physical damage and advantage. Yeah. Guess we'll rage. I guess we'll rage.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Let's rush attack him. Reckless attack. Nice. Oh, you saved. Man, these guys. You get their. I think their saving throws. We don't like that. Boo. Scratch. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even do much here. We're gonna leave Scratch back here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What a magic missile that one standing up here. Wow! Not a very good magic missile. That's a pretty weak one. Get you up here. Yeah. What? 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 Okay, back here and we'll shoot a ice ball up at her. Don't even mind. Oh, it hit her. Nice. I really wanted to ice under her. That was the main reason. But hey, I'll take 12 points of damage.
Battle favors the fearless.
I Misty Step up there and drop a here. Sure. Do this. That noise she made was fantastic. Okay, well that's fine. We can kill that then. Good enough. Good enough, Will.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I'll still bless. I wasn't sure if I was going to bother with it, but he is heavily armored. They're a pain in the ass to hit. Alright, let's lacerate him. Reckless attack. Oh, I actually made him bleed. Nice. Give him a pommel strike. Save that one. And missed there. Make a little room for Clint in case we need it. Might be dead by then. Karlach laughs at your pathetic attempt at injuring her. Gale's like, I'm not coming around the corner. Screw that noise. And what is this? Death burst. If I didn't have him surrounded with my own people, I'd just blow up on him. Ah. Good job. Alright, Will.
Eight at the ready.
Jump down, buddy. It's only 8 hit points. You'll survive. We need to loot this. Add it to wares. Will can carry that. That's fine. Suppose he can Misty Step down. We're gonna be camping out when we get out of here anyway. Good job, Will. You did good up there, bud.
Looking ahead. Anything of use?
More stuff to send to camp. Excellent. We like camp food. Alright, let's get the hell out of this joint. Nothing but carnage and dead bodies left behind. We are out of here. Get on into some nature and we'll camp out in nature. By the way, if you're just joining, welcome in. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Don't leave me hanging, mate. Camping out. See if we got anyone who wants to talk to us. Not yet. Not yet. Still no one wants to talk? Alright. Alright. Be that way then. $30, huh? Where's some fibers at? There we go. Full rest. Bada boom, bada bing. Waste of a... Oh no, actually I didn't waste... Well, I kind of wasted it. My potion of hill giant strength. Never really got to attack with it. What's Scratch have to say?
I have something to ask.
Dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
It's a torch.
I thought of you when I saw it.
I don't really need it, but thank you nonetheless. Yeah, don't really need that torch though. Taking up inventory. Alright, let's leave camp and then we'll do some buffing.
No one back home.
Summon Scratch. Gale, summon your Mephits. Will, cast your armor. And then Clint will do a bless. Or an 8, I mean. Beautiful.
These things have stayed interesting.
Quick save. Off we go.
Can't slow down.
Why is he walking? I must have hit a button. What's the hotkey for walking? Oh, he's probably encumbered. Yep, he's encumbered. So let's send some of this stuff to Karlak. There we go. Now we're not encumbered. Probably don't need to be carrying these clothes around either. You know what? Yeah, let's drop it. I thought it'd be fun to have, you know, clothing and stuff, but it's just kind of weighing me down. Oh, that's right, the acid stuff. Carry the rest of that for now. Where's the cart at? What's up here? All aboard. I said all aboard.
Sharp as
That
ever.
means you two jerkies.
Let me work my magic. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Get on here, Mephits.
Still alive.
So in one of my other playthroughs, I have Jaheira and Halsin in the group, and they can both summon, I think it's a woad, I forget what it is. They can both summon a thing that can also summon 2 other things. So I have like 6 summons following me around from them, and then I think I might have Gale or Will, and I think one of them has a summon plus Scratch. So it's like a small army running around everywhere I go. What's over here? What's that?
More for me.
Red apples, okay, alright. Elegant chest, okay, potions, we can do that. Gale, have a potion. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I do have that egg. I don't know if I want to give it to her, though. Well, I don't know that I like their, the cut of their jib. Let's go talk to her and see what she has to say. Excuse me, ma'am. How's your jib today?
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg?
I have, but I don't want to get rid of it. You can't have the egg. I won't support this revolting experiment. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea.
Excuse me? Were you not listening? I am on a mission, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you or your wretched gifts.
How'd you know I have a gift? And why are you attacking me, lady? You gotta be kidding me. She gets all pissed at Clint and then charges Will. Oh, he dropped his weapon. Damn. Damn. Well, I wasn't really planning on fighting her, but she brought this on herself. But I can't be just like stealing eggs and giving it to random people. That's not the way Clint Gold rolls. Get her, Scratch. Put her out of her misery. Scratch with the killing blow. I do feel bad about that. I didn't want to fight her.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Oh, that's the weapon Will dropped. All right.
Stopped me yet.
What else? What's she have? Ooh, what's this? The graceful cloth. Rare clothing. You gain cat's grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum 20. And it's clothing. I might be able to give that to Karlak. I think Karlach can wear that because it's not armor. What's this? Cacophony. Quarterstaff. Thunderous Smite. Decent staff, but I don't think anyone really wants to use that. What's Gale got? He has gain a +1 bonus to spell save, DC, and attack rolls. That's really good. So yeah, we don't need Cacophony. Let's send that to camp. Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. Your unarmed attacks deal additional blah blah blah. Nobody does unarmed attacks. Send to camp. I'm not even going to take that poison. I got so many damn poisons. Call for adventurers. Exploring the nature versus nurture debate, the Society of Brilliance is pleased to announce an open call for adventurers to participate in a groundbreaking research project examining the intriguing and enduring question of nature versus nurture. The aim of this project is to investigate the relative contributions of nature and nurture in determining characteristics, traits, and outcomes. Our hypothesis: a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment will rise above its inherent nature to become a productive and progressive member of society. Your contribution: we require 1 Githyanki egg, unhatched and in good condition, taken directly from a Githyanki creche. Generous payment will be provided on successful completion of the task. Please contact Havkalag at the lodge for further details. Whoops. There's something else in there to read. Opportunity from the Society of Brilliance. Our storage sect requires an object most rare upon our plane, the egg of a Githyanki. The good Sayer that retrieves this item, which must be in excellent condition, will be rewarded most handsomely. Timeline is key. Find us in the lodge in Baldur's Gate upon the completion of this task. Signed by the collective Society of Brilliance of Baldur's Gate. Interesting. I'm going to hang on to that letter. But yeah, sorry lady. You're the one who attacked me. I just told you you couldn't have my egg.
Best be on my way.
I mean, I got the Githyanki egg without having to be like a jerk. So I'm like, oh, got an egg. I can take care of this baby. I still have it, I think. I think it's in my rib cage. There it is, Githyanki egg. Will encumber gold. Do need to send some of this. Let's send some of this stuff to camp. My paladin does have perform. I can perform with him. I took that. I never put the spear together. I took the what are they called? The skill that can allow him to perform. Okay. Oh, here it is. Vision of the Absolute. Blind targets that fail a dex saving throw deals an additional blah 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 blah. I don't think anybody's really gonna use that. Although it's thrown. Let's send that to Karlach. She can throw it. Don't know that I really need much else in here, but we're gonna hang on to it. Screw it. The broken moon lantern. I was hoping maybe I can fix that somewhere, maybe. My toad teapot that I took from the hag. Alright. Save. Did I even... Actually, those were pretty heavy. Off we go. I know there's some undead up. Yeah, there he is. Saw him walking earlier. There's another one. Who wants some? Come get some. She can't even reach that far, but shh. She won't be able to throw this turn either. Alright. Karlach, go do your thing. Or go do a thing. Let's see here. This says spend 6 meters of your movement. How far can she move? She can move like 15-ish. We should still be able to move 9 and use that ability.
Over there.
Since she can't quite reach. Necrotic Veil Undead Ward Aura. Oh, duh. She's only got a 50-50 shot. And she missed horribly. Hit on that one. We'll take it. Oh, I hope they all lump together. Guys probably can't be poisoned. Well, they can, but he's saved. Alright. Scratcheroonski. Can you even reach him? He can. Nice. I don't want him to be in the way, though. I'm a little worried about that. Well, he missed anyway. You, my dude. Oh, that's definitely going to be in the... Well, no, he won't. Let's see if he can go up there. Can he breathe on him without hitting my own guys? I think he can. Yeah, get him, Imp. Or Mephit. Nice. Well played, Mephit. Well played. Alright. These guys aren't... Well, I guess these are kind of hard to hit. I don't know if I want to bless or not. Yeah, let's do it. It's always good to have the bless on. I do have the sunbeam too. Now let's move up here because he blinds with this, right? Yeah, blinded all of them. Hell yeah.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Hey, Gale, how's a fireball sound, buddy? How you feeling about a fireball? I'm feeling pretty good about it. Kablooey! And boom goes the dynamite. Wait, where's my boom button? Nice.
That's who favors the fearless.
And then you... Oh, we could do the firewall with him. That'll be fun too.
Time to waste.
Oops, no, too far forward. Still too far forward. Not too far forward. Excellent. Run through the fire, ghoulie. Outstanding.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
I don't even think I'm gonna attack with this guy. Well, maybe I will. Might put out some of the fire, but that's okay. Nope, doesn't put the fire out. Good deal. Now we can drop a counter spell. Actually, we'll do it with Will, because he gets those back after a short rest. This fight's going swimmingly. Alright, Karlak. Only got 1 hit point left. I probably don't even need to waste that. In fact, let's use a secondary attack. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Oops. A little too close to the fire, I guess. Let's get out of it. Let's get out of the fire. Actually, no, let's... That's fine. That's fine. We're good. I just want to keep that thing in the fire. Are these guys fire immunity? Okay, excellent. That's what I wanted to know. Hell yeah. Go get him, Scritch. What? I don't know what just happened. Not sure why Scratch just died. But that's okay. And we'll counterspell that. We got plenty of food for camping, so... Oh, he's only got 2 hit points left. I ain't even gonna waste that on him. 22 on this guy, though. Is that once per long rest? Don't really want to waste that either. Guess we'll just do a Divine Smite. Smitten! And, you know what? Will can just turn that fire off so we can get in there.
Sometimes the only way out.
And we'll just blast this guy one with another Divine Smite. And boom goes the dynamite. Excellent. Let's do a short rest. You guys got anything to loot? Nothing I want to take. Just gonna weigh me down. Was that what's doing the damage? Is that the... Maybe Scratch got too close to the fire or something. I don't know if that'll... Will the stinking cloud go away eventually? I don't want to run through it. We can just go individually, but that's kind of a pain in the butt.
Wanna dance?
Okay, it is gone. Good. Good.
Let's get going.
Guess I can still check these guys. Might have alchemical stuffs. No, they do not. Opulent. I like opulent chests. Oh, wasn't Gale was taking the money, wasn't he? That'll help keep me from being weighed down.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
A letter. Ooh, a letter. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Kethric Thorm.
The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
That's right, I forgot that's
Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Will's papa.
What path?
On this way. Oh, this just goes back down to...
This place is tripped.
Alright, yeah, let's I don't even care what's in that crate. I don't feel like messing with these traps. Aw, dead squirrels. What? What kind of asshole kills squirrels?
No traps, please.
Straight up plate armor. Oh, I need to check Karlach. I forgot I sent her that clothing. Oh wait, she is wearing something. When enemy damages wear gains wrath. What does this do? Cat's grace. Ah, yes. Yeah, we need that because she's our de facto rogue. This is clothing, so I don't think +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. Yeah, Will and Gale don't need that, so we can send that to camp. Karlach's looking like a monster. I mean, she already kind of looked like a monster to begin with.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh my.
I need to find another way.
What? You can jump that far? Christ, you can Misty Step over that. Oh man. We can summon Scratch again.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, good thing we summoned Scratch. I need to get the mod that, I think it's a mod, that shows your shield when it's not equipped. Because I don't think you can do it by default.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
Dorkness?
To do your wizard thing, though, right?
Who there, wanderer?
It's Elminster.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Many miles, you say? Where do you hail from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Oh, snap.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
Karlach?
Why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale, where's your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then?
Well, Paladin, I'm all about decorum.
Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
That's right, probably could camp again anyway. Very well, I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old elf Turin that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
What?
Right. You see,
Spit it out, old man!
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Shut up and take my money!
We're sent here as an actual divine messenger? Surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and what charge could that be? Yeah, you were sent here as a divine messenger?
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
So insidious. The goddess herself is aware I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite within probably go with number one. Wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
Uh-oh.
It threatens
Doesn't sound good.
all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Fun.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You'll have to see.
You must
Those are the only two options.
the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
It's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. We'll be rid of both Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
Well, she's an idiot.
No pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Maena hastra mistrariel Italion Thras Annas.
You feel better? You feel better, Gale?
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
The hell are you babbling about?
My friend.
That doesn't make any sense.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Is the gnome still here? Oh yeah, there he is. Marcus is hanging out. Bolo's hanging out. Everybody's chilling here. It's cool. It's cool.
I need a moment for the two of us.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard. You didn't see much of friends showing up and demanding you kill yourself. So I was hoping to talk about something else. I always imagined he'd be more imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
I like that he said he might be the greatest in all the realms or even all existence, because that kind of nods to like back in the Spelljammer days, which is where the Githyanki come from. You could Spelljam basically from like Ansalon here in Forgotten Realms to like the Dragonlance world. I think Greyhawk was in there. All these different fantasy realms were part of the entire universe that Spelljammer like connected. So the fact that he referenced perhaps all existence kind of leads you to believe that those other places exist in this universe. Time seems when you're young. A month is an age, a year lifetime, blah, 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 blah. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said? Or I'll leave you to your thoughts. Are you considering that?
Of course. You offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Whatever you need to do, I'll be there to help.
I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now.
Because I'm a paladin.
The absolute must be discovered before...
Paladin-y things. I'll make sure we find it, Gale, I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the absolute. And stop its beating.
Alright, so, sounds like we're on a suicide mission now. Good times, good times. Everyone get their... Oh, we didn't even rest. Dead blue jay. So...
Do not enter.
Do not enter.
Pass at your peril.
I do need to rest, though. I gotta get these guys some... Well... Maybe not. Might be alright for now.
Which way to the nearest...
Use this and get a 3rd level spell back. Wait, what? Oh. Be good. Let's go F5. I'm probably going to call it a stream here, but I do want to step in here and see how I'm going to survive this. I think we're ready to go. So we can get up there through there on the crush. Surprised Lae'zel didn't want to talk. Well, I think that's it. We did just do a quick save, so we go then. Pretty dork.
This is no typical gloom. You need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul?
No, I killed them and you're next. Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen
That's
up.
not what I said.
Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Would I just cast light on myself? Actually, we're gonna save it right here, and then we'll call it a stream. We'll be back Thursday. Yeah, so here every Tuesday and Thursday, if anybody's watching right now, if I have any viewers. We'll be back Thursday. I say 5 o'clock, but I usually get off work a little earlier than that. It tends to usually be around 4:30. But 5 at the latest, unless I have to work late. But yeah, back Thursday, and then it's Memorial Day weekend, 4-day weekend, so I'll probably do some streaming over the weekend at some point too, but if not Thursday, then back to Tuesday. I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we will see you next time. Peace out, everybody. Where's my thing at? Let me hit my thing. Here's my thing.
No longer frozen in time, no longer chained like an animal, no longer